Hi guys, how are you this evening? How was your week? I sound like Delilah now. Do you guys know who Delilah is? I don't know why. Why did I listen to her? I think, well, I used to drive myself and my sister and one of our friends to ballet class like 3 times a week. And we would be like leaving like the ballet studio at like 9 p.m. and we would be on the way home and we would just listen to Delilah. I don't know why, but it was really funny. Anyway, yeah, so how was your week? Are you thinking about anyone? Is there a special someone in your life? We're here because we're playing Lit Club. We're attending literature club again. Let's get into it. Here's Monica. We just finished reading the poems again for the second time. So now we are... Oh, I guess we're gonna finish up Lit Club for the day, right? Oh, she has something extra planned. Oh, I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit in the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. We're going to be performing. Okay, wait. I take that back. I thought they were doing something boring, but they're not. Performing? Monica. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Oh my god. Fucking kill me. Rocket is probably gonna die of embarrassment. I can't wait. He's gonna love this. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. Girl, your feelings are valid. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Yuri's not afraid of anything. She wrote a poem about fucking raccoons, okay? She's not afraid of you. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. That has never happened. That has never happened in the history of high school. No one has ever watched someone perform slam poetry and been like, bro, yes, dude, I'm gonna also do that. That looks awesome. I guess it's not slam poetry necessarily. It's just poetry. Honestly, worse. Worse and less cool. I guess that leaves me no choice. Oh, I agree. Rocket's like, I'm gonna stand up for them. I'm gonna agree that this is a good idea. I don't think it's too much to ask. Then he's gonna get surprised when they're like, you also have to read a poem. He's like, oh, what? But I'm a new member. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but... It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Yeah, fucking shot her down. What's the name of the... Non-stop debate from Danganronpa, and I shot her with my freaking truth bullets. Gotcha. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica? Wait. Guys, we've already done this. We've already read all our poems, dude. We read them all. We read all of our poems to each other already. Why are you being shy all of a sudden? I've been wondering what the fuck this game is. It's a dating sim? It's a dating sim. Literally just poetry. That is all we've been doing so far. The first 2 streams were just poetry, writing different poems and reciting poems and reading other people's poems. So... yeah, it's awesome. We're learning a lot about poetry. And most of the poems are kind of cringe. But isn't most poetry kind of cringe? I'm kind of sad that we didn't actually get to just hear the poem that she was reading, but that's fine. You know what? I can go without it. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. Oh my god, that's so cute! Oh, I thought she named the poem You Can Do It, Yuri. It's not. Less cute. Less cute, I guess. It's something creepy and weird because it's Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Of course it fucking is. Shh. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. You're spoiling things, Daddy Fisherman. Don't say it. I'm not... This is a dating sim. Literally, what the hell? Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Rocket. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Rocket lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Yes! Yes, girl. Fucking put him in his place. Everyone knows Rocket is a trash can writer. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. They don't respect Rocket in this lit club? Yeah. Honestly, he doesn't deserve respect. He wants to be degraded. He's really into that kind of thing. What can I say? It's his personality. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Bro, I just read that word and it made me think of fucking Omegaverse fanfic. Oh my god. Why is my brain mush? Sorry. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. Well, yeah, you could probably write another poem. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. Oh, pfft. Bro, are you kidding me? Oh, fuck yeah. I'm breaking out the road less traveled. I'm breaking out fucking... What are like the most classic poems that people recite at like graduation? It's gotta be that one. The fucking... Who wrote that? Who wrote that poem? The road less traveled. Was that Mark Twain? I'm pretty sure Mark Twain wrote that. Who's DJ Khaled? DJ Khaled! Two roads diverged in a yellow wood. Call me daddy, okay? What are you saying? Do you honestly think DJ Khaled wrote two roads diverged in a yellow wood? Unbelievable. It's like you don't even know who Mark Twain is. What if it's not Mark Twain? It might not be. I'm pretty sure I read that poem at my 8th grade graduation. That's really cringe. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Oh, are we a little simp? Oh, are you a little simp, Rocket? You simping? Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. How am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Rocket. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already. Nice. Nice, guys. Whew. We made it through another day. Another day of literature club. We're still alive. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. Like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Yuri has to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? Oh, she's so cute, guys. Look at her. She's worrying about whether or not I'll work her home every day. That's okay. You're my top choice, Sayori. No, Yuri's my top choice. What am I saying? Girl, you got my head all confused. What the fuck? What kind of a question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. I don't know who I'd pick. Well, I would walk home with Yuri. I would still walk home with Sayori. Fuck me, dude. See, this is a problem. This is a problem because I was gonna go for Yuri. She's like hottest, you know? She's got big titties. She's confident. She's got a deep voice. It's like, she's got it all. But I can't just tell Sayori I wouldn't walk home with her. Also, we live near each other, so it just makes sense. I think I have to just say I would walk home with Sayori, you know? It's just so uncool of me to not. Right? Right? Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? True. Who knows what will happen? Maybe someone's gonna die. Maybe I'll fucking die. Okay, guys. What are we going for? Who are we writing for today? We already wrote one for Yuri. We already wrote one for Sayori. We have not written a poem for Natsuki yet. So I think we should do that. I think we should try it. The problem is, I feel like Sayori words and Natsuki words are really similar. I'm kind of tempted to just write another sad boy poem because I know Yuri will like it. And I don't know if I'm that interested in Natsuki. She kind of was like a 12-year-old. Like she gives me lolly vibes. And I'm not into that. I don't like that. So I might just write another one for, but isn't it, I feel like I should write one for everyone. But like, why don't I have Monica as a choice? Give me Monica. Let me choose her. I didn't have her last time either. I don't even know if I've ever had her as an option. Monica's too good for me. I know it. We all know it. Alright. I think I'm gonna write another sad boy poem. Or at least just deep poem. Super deep. That's what I'm going for. Depression. Deep depression. That's what I'm going for. Back at it again, ready to read these poems. Amazing how we just went straight from literally like bedtime where I'm writing my poem straight to the end of the day in literature club. But that's what this game is all about, man. Poetry. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Yeah, what were you up to? Were you cavorting with your boyfriend again? Is that what's happening? Don't worry, I just walked in too. It's not like I came early or anything. Wow. Why would you even think that? Were you practicing piano again? Practicing piano. Okay. Sayori's sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. Uh-oh. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me.
What is happening? What's going on with her?
You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off. Yeah, it's giving me bad vibes. It's giving me bad jubies right now. Man, she's so selfish. She's just like being sad boy, but she doesn't want to talk about it. She's not going to share her feelings. She's not going to dump her emotions on everyone else around her. What a good girl. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else, but the conversation is already dispersed with everyone back to their usual activities. What activities? Reading? Reading poems, dude? Maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers on her desk. Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems downcast today.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Okay then.
Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Are you sure about that? Oh my god, you would talk to her? You would talk to Sayori about her problems? Wow. She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Leave me alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest.
Person of interest? Oh, is she feeling melancholy? But wait, I told her last night that even if Yuri asked me to walk home with her, I would still walk home with Sayori. So, she's got nothing to be sad about. Get over it. Maybe she knows already that I wrote another poem that Yuri's gonna like. They can't all be poems for you, Sayori. What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Rocket.
Me? It couldn't be.
You're so funny, Rocket. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you?
Wow.
I said too much.
I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Honestly, yes. We all have that one friend, you know? Or have had that one friend and don't anymore because we get rid of toxic people in our life. But that one friend that, like, you're at a party and they're just bumming everybody out. They're just, like, sitting in a corner by themselves, like, looking sad and dejected. And you go over and ask them what's wrong, and they're like, nothing, I'm fine. And they just, like, want an excuse to get attention from you and have you keep talking to them until they inevitably say that the reason they're upset is that you're not giving them attention. Yeah. Fuck those people. I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri peeping at me from over her book. I'm sorry, peering. Peeping was a little inappropriate of a word to use. But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading?
Well, as long as you're okay with it.
Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this thing anyway. Why don't we go ahead and get started?
Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
I'm making her voice sound too close to Monica's voice. What can you do? What can you do? My voice can't get any deeper. I don't have a deep voice. It's my worst trait.
I'm going to plug this in.
Sorry.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down at the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. I think she is that way when she's talking. That's my headcanon. Don't ruin it for me.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
Yeah, why not? Shall we go then?
Shall we be off then? Yeah.
Where are you two off to?
Yuri was gonna make some tea, so I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. It's not that weird! Bro! Wait, fuck. For some reason, if I right click, it gets rid of the text box. That's scary. I thought I broke the game. We're just filling the water pitcher.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it?
Oh, snap! Wow!
Monica, please mind your own business for once.
Oh, shit. Goddamn.
Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Rocket in club activities?
My mouth gapes. What the fuck? This is serious. This is legit.
I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Rocket.
Oh my god, we just saw bad bitch Yuri. That was so hot! Fuck! I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Rocket, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Mind if we fuck on the floor today? Why's that?
It's a little bit easier on my back.
It's a little easier on my back when we fuck, dude.
I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Rather than bending over my desk. I'm sorry. I need to fucking stop. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have... Why is that written like that? She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. That could have been phrased better. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Oh, nut. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from her book. She simply parts her lips, as if this situation was completely natural. Oh my god, I'm freaking out. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips around it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Rocket.
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that.
Well, you were just helping. That's something that friends do, right?
Yeah, this is something that friends do. Feed each other chocolate. Perfectly normal. Absolutely. I mean, not really in this kind of context, but yeah. That's all it was. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. Then, you don't need to stop or anything.
Oh my god. This is so spicy now. I see. The situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book. But I can tell just by her expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers. But this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? They're acting like this is the biggest deal in the fucking world. Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I notice her titties. They're fucking huge. I raise my arm. Just like before, Yuri parts her lips, but it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Oh, this is so spicy. What the fuck? Shut up, Monica. Shut up. I'm fucking having chocolate sex right now. It must be time to read our poems, in which case I am signing off because I'm not getting into the poems tonight. That would just take so long. And it's already been like an hour and a half. Holy shit. Yeah, that's it. That's it, guys. And that's it for this week.